Hello to all my beautiful viewers out there. Today I'm going to be talking about the women's exclusive Jordan 1 Satin Black Toes. I know, right? Crazy. So Jordan Brand does do women's exclusives. Every single time they do women's exclusives, I'm kind of jealous because the women's exclusives are actually really, really awesome. Unfortunately, I can't pick them up because women's sizing does not go to humongous men's sizing. It's rare in any case that a lot of shoe brands even do humongous men's sizing. So unfortunately, unless I have a Jordan, sponsorship or a Nike sponsorship, I'm not gonna get one. So I mean, maybe one day, guys, maybe one day. But until then, I'm just gonna have to talk about them and then hope that maybe one day I'll get a Jordan Brand sponsorship. But here's to the future, guys. Who knows what's gonna happen? So, what's happening? Originally planned for an August 31st release, now pushed up to an August 17th release. It kind of seems like they're pushing it up to an August 17th release to combat all the Yeezys that are dropping. So, from my memory, I think the Wave Runner OGs are getting a re-release in a full family size run on the 17th as well. I'll do a video covering that, and there's also a pair of the Yeezy 500s in bone white getting a release very soon. So I think that's why it was pushed up from the 31st. And also on the 31st, I think we're getting the Jordan 1 men's Obsidian pair from memory as well. But don't quote me on that because that could change as well. They could push that up to the 17th as well. But of course, I will do videos covering all three of those shoes that are coming up as well. But today's video is going to be about the women's release, the exclusive women's release. So it's not going to come in men's sizing. But men, that does not stop you from getting a pair. What you got to do, find out whatever the centimeters are for your pair of shoes, find out what the women's size is that is the exact same amount of centimeters, and buy that size. Now I know that sounds really, really mean because there's probably heaps of women out there that are like, excuse me, they're women's exclusive, men, go away, get out of here, they're mine. Understandable, but sneakerheads are sneakerheads, guys. They're going to cop them anyway. But what's going to happen is they're going to release, as I said, on August 17th for a retail price of the usual of 160 US dollars. And I'm a huge fan, man. Like, I've got my pair here from 2013. I unboxed these on the channel. I showcased them. I'm a massive fan of the black toes. I wanted the black toes when I first got into sneakers because, like, look at this colorway. It is clean as heck, bro. Look at this. This is insane. Absolutely love it. Now, if you don't know what satin looks like, and you're probably like, why am I saying satin black toe? Satin is a material, and to sum up the material, essentially it's just super glossy. So I'll supply a couple images of what it looks like in person because thankfully some women Instagrammers now have got their pairs early just to, like, obviously build up some hype for them to showcase them. Please, if Jordan Brand sent me a pair in size 17, I'd rock them and show them off on Instagram, of course. But yeah, no, super huge fan of the black toes and the women's black toes in satin. They go hard, guys. Seriously. If you're a woman and you're sort of getting into sneakers, definitely go for these black toes. I'm saying it. These would be an awesome first pair to have in like any kind of sneaker collection. I tell you that. But apparently they're only going to release worldwide to a quantity of 75,000. That's not a lot. That's on the scale of like sneaker releases. For general release pairs, they obviously do hundreds of thousands, if not millions. So, that's a pretty general release. For exclusive sneakers that are quite limited, they usually do around like 90,000 to like low 100 and something thousand. But anything below 90,000 is considered extremely exclusive. There's very few pairs obviously going to be released worldwide. That means you're going to have to fight for, potentially, if every single person on the planet was going for it, you'd have to fight 7 billion people for a pair of shoes that only 75,000 are going to get released. And of course, that's 75,000 all up. That's not 75,000 in each individual size. That's 75,000 all up. Apparently, I think from memory, they're going to release on Nike.com. Yeah, so apparently they are going to be released on Nike.com and probably, any other standard stores that sell Jordans as well. I would check in now while it's still early, to see if any pairs are being dropped in any stores that you guys know, just to make sure. I'm a little bit hard. It's a little bit hard on me saying where the women's pairs are going to release, because I don't actually know where the women's pairs are going to release really, because obviously I'm a dude. But yeah, so you're just going to have to look out. I'll post on the Facebook page and on potentially the Instagram page as well if I get any details on where they're going to drop. Of course, keep your eyes and ears out as well. There's a lot of Instagram pages that do a lot of, where to cop kind of things, so definitely look out for that if you're interested in this pair. But all round, I absolutely love that they're bringing the black toe back. I am a little bit annoyed that it's not for men, really, but obviously if you're a man, you can still buy it. But either way, I don't mind. I love the idea that they're doing exclusive women's shoes. I love this colorway. This is an awesome colorway. I'm a little bit disappointed as well that they didn't listen to my cries of me saying release it with a black tongue to make it like super, super OG, like the original pairs. But what can you do? Might as well. Yeah, if they were going to release some satin pairs, that's okay. They did do some women's shattered backboards a while ago that were also satin. They were amazing. They looked amazing. So I'm only going to assume these black toes are going to be amazing as well. And yeah, that's all I really got to say about it, guys. I'm super keen for the release. It's going to be $160 like every other standard Jordan 1 release. It's going to release on August 17th. And yeah, it's a women's exclusive. So keep your eyes and ears out, ladies. Definitely pick up a pair. They are amazing pairs of shoes. The satin pairs are going to look amazing on hand. I would love to see them. I'd love to see someone wear them. But yeah, no, that's about it. I would love to hear your thoughts though. Let me know in that comment section below. Are you super keen for them? Is this going to be your first pair of Jordan 1s that you're going to try and attempt to pick up? Let me know in that comment section below. Are you a fan of the original that isn't satin, that's obviously made from this type of leather instead of the satin material? Let me know in the comment section below, guys. Which do you prefer? And that's all I've got to really say about it, guys. Before I head off, don't forget to follow the socials in the description below. It helps you keep up to date with all the videos that I'm posting and any other life-changing events that I've got to post about. That's all I've really got to say about them, guys. The Satin Black Toes, August 17th. Get keen for this pair of shoes, guys. And of course, until next time, I'll catch you later.